Hi everyone, how are we today? Fantastic, right? Yep, I hope so, I hope so. Welcome back, or welcome. If you're new here, I'm Leslie, and welcome to what I like to call Crochet for Icons. And if you're here right now, guess what? You're an icon, duh. I'm working on a furry shrug, and I thought you guys might want to work with me, crochet with me. We can motivate each other to finish our projects. So go get your project, grab your snacks, let's crochet together. This is my color scheme for today. I'm doing brown, cream, and then this like rose kind of pink. These are the colors that were picked for this order, so we're gonna work with these. I'm gonna be making a shrug, and it's gonna have long sleeves. They're gonna be flared at the bottom, and I'm gonna add some ruffles and a cute little star. And let me know what you're making in the comments. Also, really quick appreciation for my clips. I try to match them to the project, but honestly, I don't know if it actually matches. Because like, yeah, I have pink and brown, but they're not even the same kind of pink or the same kind of brown. Still cute though. Anyways, let's get to work. Also, I just remembered that I have long nails on. And they have tons of charms on them and stuff, so that might be a problem. They are pretty cute though, let me show you. I actually feel like because of the shape they won't be that bad. We're gonna find out. I'm gonna be using a 6.5mm hook as always. I'm also working on a size small for this order. I don't think I mentioned that before, and I always get so many questions about how I do like different sizes or how I know which size to make. I'm gonna explain really quickly in case anyone here is interested. So on my website I have like a set size chart. Like small is this size, medium is this size, large is this size, and then people can order their size. And I also do custom sizing. So if somebody doesn't see their size, they're able to message me and I can do it based on their measurements. For customs, I definitely recommend asking for measurements from the person who ordered from you, and then you can get yourself like a measuring tape. I have maybe 2 or 3, honestly maybe 4 laying around at all times. But you also have to keep in mind when you're working on stuff and using measurements, if you're going to block it, because if you block it, it gets a little bit bigger, right? So then you would need to make it just a tiny bit smaller. Also, like depending on the type of stitch that you make, how stretchy it's gonna be different. Why am I getting overwhelmed just thinking about it right now? It's really not that difficult, it's just I get overwhelmed really quickly. Okay, so the nails are definitely hindering my speed right now, but it's also the first row, so that's probably why it's really slow too. I think I'm getting the hang of crocheting with the nails on. Only thing is, like, there's a lot of click-clacking. Like, they constantly like that. Eep. Like, listen. Oops, I already messed up. Let me show you guys the cute sweater I just got. 1 second. Isn't it so cute? I love that it's pink too. My mom actually thrifted it for me the other day. She gifted it to me, so shout out to my mom. Actually, I have like a whole bag of them that she gifted me, so let's do a haul. Here's the bag in question.
Fight! Fight!
Honestly, she ate with that. Yep. I don't know if you guys are fans of Juicy, but me, I thrive in Juicy. Also, does anybody like thrifting? Because I love it. You can always find some cool, unique stuff. I remember when I got back into crochet, I went to the thrift store and they had this like giant bag of yarn. It was only like $6, I think, which was so good. And honestly, that was like the reason that I got back into it, because I had so much yarn to start with. If you're ever looking for yarn, check your thrift stores. It's usually like super affordable. You have to make sure there's like nothing wrong with it though. Make sure there's no like bugs or anything in it. Oh my god, I need to show you guys my new little case for all my crochet stuff. It's so cute. Look at it. Let me open it so I can show you. That's adorable. And then look at the inside. It has like space for like all your hooks, stitch markers. I always lose my stitch markers. I never know where they are. Now they're neat. And there's like a little pocket here. I put my measuring tape in here. This cute little bow zipper. I think I put scissors in here. I have scissors in there. And it just closes. That's so adorable. My favorite part about this is the bear print. Like right here, the bear and bow print. Because bears are probably my favorite animal. One of them. I have a lot of favorite animals, but I do love bears. If you can see back there, I have one right there, one right there, I have one right there. I have a lot of Winnie the Poohs. Let's not talk about that. And there's like a little panda right there too. Anyways, I love bears, so this is perfect for me. For anybody wondering, this is from Springsfantasy. I'll leave the link down below if you want to go check it out. Let me turn the camera around to show you better because I feel like you can't really see it that well here. I want to show you guys a recent crochet project I did. Ready? It's Poe. I don't know if you guys know this character, but I recently made like, I think it was about 20. I made 20 of these for freebies to hand out at the last concert that I went to. It's the next day. So I actually have some orders to pack, but I think we're gonna keep working on the shrug first because the other orders I have are like ready to ship one, so I don't need to make those. They're already made. But I do need to make like the little heart pouches that I included them. I do need to make those. We're gonna do the shrug first, and then we'll make the heart pouches, and then we'll pack the orders together. I also took the nails off because even though I was getting used to crocheting with them, I worked so much quicker without them, so I had to do what I had to do. Unfortunate because they were really cute. But you know what's cuter? Getting to finish my orders. Yep. So let's get back to work. Is anybody else like obsessed with this color combination? It looks like ice cream, like Neapolitan ice cream. Like I could eat this right now. No. Don't tell me I messed up right now. I don't know where I messed up though. It's so much smaller. It's like, it's not adding up. It's not adding up. You're lying right now. You're lying. I messed up the whole sleeve that I've worked on. The mistake is right here. Oh my god, I made 2 mistakes. I skipped a stitch here, and then in the next stitch, I skipped it again. Well, it's better that I noticed now than like way later. I wasn't even watching or listening to anything. I was just sitting here in silence. We made progress. Let me show you. Okay, so I finished. Well, no. I always want to say I finished something and then I don't. This is the first sleeve. All I have left to do, I'm going to add some ruffles to the bottom of the sleeve. Then I got to work on the other one. We're going to make the ruffle pink. This pink. I'm determined to find the center end because I don't want to use this outer one. I'm really not seeing it. Oh my god. So I didn't find it. Just going to have to, I guess, pull from the middle. Really? It's right here. Whatever, whatever. So I did finish the shrug, but I still need to finish the heart pouches that I'm going to include in the orders that I need to pack. So let's work on those.
Oye, Calamardo, ¿quieres jugar? No. ¿Estás amigo palo? No.
I was able to get the orders packaged and all ready to go. I hope you were able to make a ton of progress or maybe even finish your project. I'll see you at the next crochet hangout. If you want to follow me on anything, I'll leave all my accounts down below. Okay, bye! Oh, and if nobody told you today, you're iconic, duh!